so I wanted to talk about my recent trip to Las Vegas. Originally, I wasn't going to post anything at all about this trip. I just didn't know what the scene was gonna look like and didn't want to subject myself to the criticism that I assumed would follow. But once I got there and saw what it was actually like, I wish that I had seen more content about what to expect. This is all based on our trip the last week of July 2020. This is what was true when we were there. I really went back and forth up into the last minute about whether I wanted to go or not. We decided to go, and I am glad we did. Nothing was really open. I mean, things were open, but no bars, no shows, no nightclubs, no day clubs. What was open were the pools, like normal resort pools and normal restaurants. So pretty much all we did was just lay by the pool and then eat, which was really, really relaxing. It definitely was not like Vegas. First and foremost, there were a ton of safety precautions taken. We stayed at the Venetian and it was insanely safe for what it could be. In general, there was like nobody there. There was literally like nobody when you walked around when we got there on Friday.
It is dead. Absolutely dead. I'm out of my mind.
Like in front of the Bellagio fountains and stuff, this many people. There's nobody. There's nobody. Saturday and a little Sunday definitely picked up. Saturday was actually pretty full. Not like a normal Vegas, but just compared to 0 people on Friday and like Monday and Tuesday. In the hotel itself, there were stickers on the ground for 6 feet apart spacing. When you checked in, only one person of your party could go wait in line, socially distanced, and then you had to stand on a plaque to social distance from other guests. In the casinos, oh my gosh, I got a bonus thing and then I got 100 free games and it's just going. Am I gonna be here forever? Pretty much every other machine was shut off and there was a ton of chairs missing, so you had to be spaced apart if you were going to gamble. There were signs and placards all around the casino and hotel to social distance yourself, to wash your hands, to wear your mask. They also had thermal scanning when you came into the resort, so there was lots of security. And then once in a while, they also additionally had like a hand scanner for your forehead temperature. It really seemed, for the most part, like everyone was following direction. They also had, of course, hand sanitizing stations everywhere, and also you had to wear your mask. Okay, I'm currently walking through the Venetian. Everybody has masks. It's really crazy being here when it's like this. I obviously am like fine with it. Also in the elevators, they would only allow like 4 people at a time per elevator, which was fine. It was a little inconvenient because there's usually a line, so if you forgot something, that's a bummer. We planned this trip a while ago. We were going for our friends' birthdays. Everything changed, of course, so we thought, okay, we'll cancel it. Then everything started to open back up. Phases were opening. It was still really unknown, and then it paused again. I felt really safe. I mean, everyone is in the same boat here. We ate really well because we saved a lot of money on doing anything else, so we ate at some really killer restaurants. technically there are a couple day club pools that were open, but you had to make a reservation and buy a table or a booth, and those started at like $750, and we just didn't really want to do that. But the only part that felt not like inconvenient, but it was just a little bit of a bummer, even at our own pool, there is a capacity because of Corona. So you had to go early in the morning, like 8:30 in the morning, to try to get in and get into your seat that were all socially distanced, spaced apart. I think the number I heard was like max capacity of 500, which might sound like a lot, but there was like nobody. They must hold thousands of people in that Venetian pool area, because for us 500 felt like this many people. But it was, I don't know, like 110 degrees or something out there, but you had to wear your face mask all the time, even outdoors, socially distanced by the pool, as long as you weren't in the water. And they were on it, especially like the weekend, like on Saturday and Sunday. Like I was literally walking out of the pool, going over to my chair, and someone was like, hey, I know you just got out of the pool, but I need you to put your mask on. And I'm like, I'm literally walking to my chair to get it. So yeah, laying out tanning with the mask was outdoors, socially distanced was just a little bit of a but you also couldn't go into any other resorts pools. Your resort pool was full, like ours was. We were put on a wait list. We tried to walk to different pools. You had to be a resort guest with your room key to get into that pool. You didn't have to wear a mask if you were at a restaurant seated. Some, like Nobu, made you wait until your drinks arrived before you could take it off.
Want us to keep the mask on?
You have to keep it on until we get our drinks. What?
You could also take your mask off to take a photo, like inside the hotel. When you were walking around outside, you also didn't need to wear a mask as long as you were staying a safe distance from other people around you, which wasn't too hard considering there weren't a lot of people around. Everything felt extremely clean. Everything was constantly being cleaned. It was definitely not Vegas, but it was very relaxing, nice sun break, even though it has been nice here in Seattle lately. So hopefully this was helpful to someone out there, or just informative or entertaining to you. I'm excited to hopefully have more travel content in the future, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And if you're not subscribed, what is you doing? Subscribe. We've got some good stuff coming up here. I say that every time. It's just, there'll be good stuff. Always. It's always good stuff. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you have a good day. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.